Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Hi, YDK. Hi, Willow. What's this, you ask? A new project. This is so embarrassing. This is one of my OCs. Meet an OC that has been living in my mind for years now. I first drew her probably back in like 2021. I started doing a bunch of sketches. I have a bunch of sketches of this little gremlin. I call her Goblin Girl. She does have a name, but maybe that's a secret. Maybe I gotta have some secrets, right? So we're gonna be working on this silly little thing. I've got a couple of sketches. I started working on this again. Don't look at my other projects. Don't look at them. I'm just gonna do a little bit of animation work, you know? We've got a lot to do. A lot to do. So, we'll kind of just take it step by step. What's going on here? Bunch of messiness. I was trying to figure out like a run cycle, and I figured out this this kind of silly like look at this. Arms behind the back kind of scamper, and I kind of liked that for her. Slides to a stop. Steps in front of the frame, looks at you. I like it, I like it. So I'm gonna drop in a couple of references. And paste. There she is. There's my girl. I'm gonna go ahead and put her as the foreground so I can reference her colors really easily. Alrighty. Frame 1, here we go. Get ready. Go ahead and group this together so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. We'll just start with that green color. Should I drop in the hot pink background, or is that gonna hurt y'all's eyes? The theme is crazy. Alright, hot pink background it is. Put this in the back. And there we go. Now we're ready to do some Goblin Girl doodles. We gotta have that hot pink background. Okay, let's grab that minty green, and maybe the shaded green. Let's grab this like turquoise blue. Why is it not saving my colors? My history. Clear? Can I clear it? Clear. Okay, now will you remember the colors? It's not doing it. Is that how it wants to do it? Oh, Procreate. I don't know how to use you anymore. Okay. We'll just pull it. Okay. What was I doing? I was doing the flat brush. It was the smooth brush, but I did use the pen tool for a couple like scratchy textures. We'll try to make sure that she stays on model. These are her big eyes. Nose, ears, little horns. Seems right. I've been having so much fun with this. So I've been like deciding on like the animation style I want to do for her. I just described the like the drawing style. So it's a smooth brush with a little bit of a scratchy edge with the hair over here. I use this tool. Put it in the back. This is like the freehand drawing tool, and it's just like really wobbly. It's got a little bit of like some sharper edges you can see. And then for her ponytails, just kind of scratch around. There we go. Do I like that one? I'll try one more time. It should be like kind of blowing in the wind. Maybe like that. Maybe that works. Brain sees teal on hot pink and goes, ooh, ah, yeah. I feel the same way. I think y'all know by now, I am kind of crazy about saturated colors. Very like in your face. Very bright, colorful. I kind of like when this happens, this like loop-de-loop thing in the hair. I think that's interesting. I don't mind I think like a less than polished look works for this silly character. At least in the hair. It makes this interesting thing. Okay, so there's her hair. We'll call that good for now. I can always come back and clean it up if I need to. A lovely scamper. Cartoon run. Yes. Yes, yes, for sure. It's been it's a good thing that I've had these projects kind of sitting on the back burner for so long, and as I've been like practicing, you know, animation for like a year now, I feel like I'm getting close to, I don't know, I have a lot of instincts that I didn't have when I first started drawing like this character and others. This is the other time I like to use a little bit of a scratchy brush for her toes. There we go. She's got claws. Maybe we can take more swing at that. Let's try it one more time. I'm gonna fill out this leg. Okay. Nice. I like that. She's got scratchy toes. Back leg. Fantastic. Easy. I like it. It's going to be a little bit tricky with her arm. We do have some shading to work with for this. If it would let me grab it. This blue, please. Guess we just have to use it for a little while. We'll go for it. Belly button. Okay. Let's see. We can add a little bit of shading maybe on the... Oops. Let's put this on a new layer. Shading around the chin and her ear. So that we can kind of put in the arm here. Very long arms. I don't have a character model sheet. Maybe I need to pay attention to how long her arms are. Maybe I need to do a character turnaround before I just go crazy like this. This is her little nose. She doesn't have her mouth in this running pose yet. That's something I kind of like about this idea, is that if I go back to the original little scene here, I'm also going to pull... This frame is ridiculous. I really like that when she like lowers her head, she just like has this kind of creepy little look. Let's see. Let's grab this light blue, or dark blue, just to make sure that we're doing the right thing. Just to check. Okay, it looks good. Let's put in that arm. Ooh, did I do her scratchy arms? Right. 9 days till Deltarune Chapter 5 uploads worldwide simultaneously in all platforms. June 24th. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I've thought about it every day. Deltarune tomorrow. Practically. Oh, man. Oh, man. Also, I love the little garden critters. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. I made them myself, and I figured out the coding. I was very brave. I sorted it out. I love them too. I think they're great. I like seeing them there. Here we go. This looks good. How's that looking for the arm? I think it's okay. Maybe we put this shape a little bit. I don't know why I shaded the bottom of the arm. Is that necessary? Is that okay? Should we draw her armpit? Armpit shading? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it more flat. Okay, let's give her eyes. Her expression is like my favorite thing to draw. Whoa. Okay, she's got these big eyes. Let's see. Jump. Okay, here we go. I love the silly little crow with bread on his head. I love how he walks. It's so hard for me. I have a hard time picking a favorite little garden bud. There's too many good ones. Okay, how far apart are her eyes? I think that they've been shifting around a little bit. I need to try to be consistent. Dude, drawing your own character, you have to like follow your own rules, and that's tricky sometimes. I mean, you could see some variation even in that little intro animation. She is. Running. Big, angry eyebrows. Okay. I don't have her tail. I gotta do her tail. I don't have a path for her tail, though. I could quickly do a path. A little animation path. You should, like, kind of, you know, move in the wind. Do that. Here's her tail. That's way too small. That seems too thick. Shoot, what are we gonna do? Silly little scamper, dude. She's so cute. I love her. She's cute in her way, I suppose you could say. Okay. How does... Okay. Allow me to use my full brain power early in the morning and remember how things like this work. Let's do her tail really quick. Wait. Like this. She's really jumping. Let's see how that looks. I'm just watching the tail. Yeah, I think that works. It seems a little bit too much motion. Maybe it could like slow down a little bit. I'll think about that as we go. I'll think about it as we go. How about that? Can we just think about it as we go? Also, I think she has a little bit of hair that kind of comes forward on her ears. Let me see about that. Go ahead and do this. A little bit of a scratchy. Here we go. Shoot, I covered up her eyes. That's too much. That's too much. Okay, we'll cover it up a little bit. Okay. I like it. I can remove it if I need to. Dance! Look at it. It's such a happy day in the garden. The garden buds are dancing. Everybody's having a good time. I love to see it. Should I start doing like... I've been having such a good time like working on original things. I keep talking about how I'm like, oh, I was thinking about an original project. I started my sci-fi one like 2 weeks ago or something like that. That was a good time. We should start doing like original animation Mondays or something. In between fan animations and things. It's hard for me to maintain like consistency since I kind of do things sort of impromptu. Like sometimes the night before I'm like, let's see, what do I want to do in tomorrow's stream, or what do I want to draw today? And then some days I wake up and I'm like, I'm just gonna do Sonic. I'm just gonna draw Sonic today. Today's a Sonic kind of a day. Oops. Let's see. Okay, these toes here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, leg. Look at me bravely attempting to draw all this in one layer. That's pretty good, I think. I need to look at a run cycle for like the 80th time. I can't be trusted to sort it out. Is that fine? Maybe I should do like a smear? How many smears am I gonna be doing? I love her. I love her eyes. Okay. Sorry, I'm just smiling over here. Smiley gals. Oh, man. Okay. Run cycle should like swish, scratch the ground, push off. Okay, let's do her hair. Hair layer. I'm gonna do the hair on a different layer because I'm nervous about the hair. The hair takes multiple attempts. Here we go. We'll start behind the bod. Here we go. This crazy bright red. Should her hair go up if she's on the down? I think so, right? I think so. I should have started this with just a quick little running loop, but I just had to add to it. I just had to keep going, and now it's gonna get crazy. I guess I could separate it. I still could. It would just take a little bit. I could remove all of these, like the stopping and the standing frames and just do the running loop for now. I love it. I need to, like, look up, like, a Looney Tunes run, including, like, the like, skid to a halt. Urge! I need to figure this out. Okay. Things to come, things to come. Kind of a... Okay, she's got this kind of a thing going on. Give her little sideburns. Cute. Cute. I don't know if that's too much. I'm gonna reel it in just like a little bit. Good. Okay, her horns. Little horns. Her horns are always moving. It's hard to keep those in the right spot too. She's been a little bit more complicated to draw than some of my other ones. Be okay. It'll be okay. But the more we practice, we'll get used to it, and we'll... Maybe I should just do a character model, character sheet. Too lazy. Lazy Daisy. Lazy Daisy just starts drawing instead of doing a character sheet. Let's pull that yellow. Gotta give her little face. Gotta scamper fast. Today is a Sonic day. Proceeds to run. Oh man. That would be silly. Yeah, you just like wake up and you're just like, I'm just gonna do everything really fast today. I'm just gonna embody my hero Sonic the Hedgehog. I think I kind of drew her eyes like a little bit closed on this frame. Maybe her eyes should be open. I'll think about this. It's okay, I can always change it. Gotta move legs quickly. Hello, hello. Hi, Jess, dude. Hi, Dreambert. Welcome back, welcome back. We're doing something a little different. Okay, I'm gonna move this eye like forward. Forward. I'm gonna squish it down just like a little bit. Up, down, up. Okay. You would still see her little pupils here, so we'll kind of try to draw those in the same spot. 1, 2. Carly's here! Thank you for the star, Carly. Good morning. Okay, you can see her 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, her pupils got smaller. Maybe we put them a little bit on the edge like this. She's still looking forward. I think her left eye moved just like a tiny bit. Oop, put that back. This. That seems better. Okay. Eyebrows squished. Squish down. Dude, I'm still thinking about the Mario Sunshine Eclipse. I keep calling it that. Mario Eclipse mod that I played yesterday. That was a good time. I definitely gotta come back to that. There's so much So much fun stuff to look forward to. There's a lot. I still have like so many stream ideas. I've been streaming a little bit less because I've been a little bit busy this month. It's been a busy month for me. I'm still here in the mornings though, for sure. But oh my gosh, I've had so many stream ideas I need to catch up on. Mario Eclipse was just the start. Maybe you could see her mouth on this one, but I'm gonna move this down. Maybe you don't see her mouth. It looks like she lifts her head up. I think you would see her mouth. Just like a teeny tiny bit. Like this. This is why I'm like, I gotta work on this project because, oh my gosh, this little animation style is gonna take a while. I love it though, it's a labor of love. I've got like a bunch of little scenes, I'm excited to stitch them all together. It's definitely different from what I usually do though, I'll say that. A little bit different. Oh man. A Lazy Daisy is on the loose. I know. Need to be stopped. I'm gonna grab this ear and move it inwards. That seems like a little bit too much. Okay, there we go. Ear's a little bit smaller. Give it some shading. Looks good to me. This is crazy. I never expected to debut this little cutie on stream. She's just been sitting in my drafts for so long. I first started drawing her in Adobe Illustrator, which was, you know, not even more so not for animation in Procreate. But I had like an idea, and I kind of am like recreating that like vector art style when I draw these things. I should like show it. I should show the character model sheets that I have on my computer. It was before I had my iPad, so it was years ago. And I was just like, I have this like character idea and I don't know what to do with it. Which has just been like the story of my life for so long, I think. Like, I don't know what to do with this silly little critter that lives in my head. And then I finally broke free. Animation is the answer. Do silly animations. And I got my iPad and I never looked back. I've just been like drawing every day since. Every day since. Starry Carly, that is so cute. Who's that creature? It's Goblin Girl. Who's that creature? It's Goblin Girl. Here she is. A new silly character has entered the villa. You guys watch that show? Sorry. I do every once in a while. I put on some bad reality TV every once in a while. I can admit it. Yeah. I've been known to watch some terrible television. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's just drama. It's just drama city. I never watch good shows. I always say this. I never watch good shows. I only watch bad shows. I can't make time for like good movies and good television. I gotta catch up on Love Island. Oh man. Thank you, Carly. I almost called you Starly. Wait. Goblins don't get names. She does have a name, secret name. What do you guys think Goblin Girl's name is? Think of some goblin names. I do need some goblin names for other characters that are a part of this. Let's see. 1, 2. That looks good. That looks good. Missing her belly button. Belly button. Okay. One more time. One more time. She needs her tail. Her tail is on this frame. And I said I was going to slow it down just like a little bit, so maybe I will. Maybe I will take it a little bit slower. Let's do the blue. Okay, so her tail on frame 1 was going just kind of a regular swish. We'll go... Shoot, I need another layer for this. A little bit bigger. Just like a... Maybe it's just like more straight. Maybe there's like a little bit more curve to it. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. We'll see about that. Guess we can give it the little heart. I guess we can do this. I'll allow it. There she is, cute. That's like a little bit less motion. I think that works. It's not like going crazy in the wind or something. That was just too much. A crow hugging a worm is funny to me. They're best friends. Nothing can go wrong. This one has a name, but it's secret. Yes, yes. I don't know if I'll ever reveal it. I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know. We'll see. Starly Carly is added again. Happy Monday, Daisy Army. Welcome in, Drewman. Drewman is here. Okay, let's see. Let's do next frame. We're moving right along. 3 frames down. Now that's progress. This has been a crazy animation stream. We've been animating left and right. Okay, this one is chin slightly up. Chin up like this. I don't know what her head lifted pose looks like. This is kind of my first time drawing this sort of thing. Let me see about that. Is that too much of a cheek? Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Gotta decide what her head shape is. I should have decided that before I started animating, but you guys know how it is. You know how it is. Okay, her ear is changing size and shape rapidly. We gotta sort this out. Something like this. Take it easy, take it easy. Yup, some bad shows or guilty pleasures. Yeah. Yeah, I fall into the trap a lot. Oh man. Those silly, like, dating reality show television, like, they're always just the exact same, but for some reason I eat it up every time. I love when, like, if you ever watch The Bachelor, when characters are like, I call them characters, oh my god. When the people in the show are like, they're just not here for the right reasons. They're just not here for the right reasons. That sort of thing, like, it kills me every time. It's so silly. They take it so seriously. Something about it. There we go. That's a good foot. One. Now we have to do the back leg. Wait, hang on. Which foot was this? This is right leg forward, left leg back. Oh, shoot. This is left leg switch, which is actually the wrong leg. This is left leg forward, right leg back. No, it's okay. No, it's fine. Actually, I'm overthinking it. I think it's okay. I'm gonna put the other leg in. leg installation is going. There we go. How's that? That's a scraggly foot. Is that okay? Oh man. Okay, we'll take one more swing at it. Reinstallation of the leg. 1, 2, 3, and I think she stuck the landing. Awesome. That's a big back leg. Maybe we shrink that down like a little bit. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like the weird like distortion thing happening. I like that. Can I just accept the fact that her model is going to like change so much as I draw it? I'm just gonna call that my style. Lazy Daisy animation style. No character sheets. I sort of made a character sheet in my sketchbook where I just like drew like a bunch of different poses and things, but okay, let's put this down. Okay, now it's bothering me that this ear is covered up by her hair. I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. Look at how ginormous this ear is. It's, yeah, definitely changing shape. Let's give her her hair. Actually, let's shade her chin. This one needs some shading. Let's see if I can draw this right. She's got like a little bit of a jaw right here. Like that. Maybe I should do a clipping mask instead of torturing myself trying to line that up. Okay, here's her jaw. Here's her ear. Shoot. Shoot. Maybe like that. We can like delete it if we need to. That doesn't look right. It doesn't look right at all. No, it doesn't. Maybe it's less exaggerated. Just like a tiny bit of a lift. Is that right? I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna think about it too much. Okay, here's her hair. Okay, so her hair went up on the down frame. It should go down on the up frame, yeah? I think so. I think I know a couple of things about animation. I watched The Bachelor with my mom growing up. It's been a while since. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely on at my house too. Think of my grandma's house too. Yeah. Here, there. I watch a lot of like YouTubers like watch a lot of like drama YouTube where it's like, here's your recap of this season of The Bachelor, and I eat it up, I eat it up. Sometimes it's even better than actually watching. Do you guys ever watch like a YouTube breakdown of something you haven't seen? I do that quite often. Been meaning to check Okami out. Funnily enough, I was using an example in Gyro Control's video. I'm not sure if I know what that is. Okami sounds familiar, but Gyro Controls, I think I'm lost. Okay, hair, pigtails. Something weird is happening with the hair. Something weird. Move this out a little bit. Does that look like her hair's moving? I don't like this pose. I think I've just decided I don't like this pose. I'm gonna merge this down. I'm gonna do a little bit of some distortion here. Whoa, not like that. And maybe like this. Her head seems large now. Definitely just need to redraw that ear. Let's just do that. Let's just remove this. Sort it out. Sort it out. Let's put the hair kind of coming down around the face a little bit. And then let's put her ear down. That seems better. That seems better already. Round out this chin a little bit. She doesn't really have much of a neck. Her head like really just sits on her shoulders. Maybe this could be her neck. Just this like a little bit of shading here. Maybe we should like move the head back a little bit more. Her head is just like tagging along as her legs just run. I love it. Me in the morning, trying to get to work. Ya-cha-cha, ya-cha-cha. This is so silly. This is so silly. I love drawing her. I could draw her all day. Oh man. No! No system updates. No. Postpone. No system updates. My computer was just trying to thwart me. Your computer needs to go to the computer doctor. Hi, Brad! Thanks so much for the super chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Here are, okay, little goblin horns. We gotta sort this out. Bread. like, double like. Awesome. Oh man. Splatoon was the pioneer for using gyro for aiming. Gyro and aiming. I haven't played Splatoon yet either. I really missed a lot of kind of iconic things in that era, I think. Gyro aiming. Okami is the best game ever. Okay, here I'm gonna make a guess. It doesn't have something to do with like a wolf? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Okami. Search. Yes! I was right. Okay, I've heard of Okami. So how I play Mario Kart, but maybe a little different. Mario Kart. Oh man. Are there gyro controls in Mario Kart? I don't know what a gyro control is. It sounds futuristic. Your baguette powers are off the charts. I agree. Just broke my scale for bread powers. Let's see, what should her eyes be doing for this one? Okay, her eyes are like kind of half closed right now. I think it should be a little bit bigger. I think it should be a little bit bigger. You work so hard on this. Thank you, thank you. I'm just having a good time doodling, hanging out, chatting. It's got a lot of work to be done though before it's ready to be shared for reals. This is a little sneak peek. Honestly, y'all are seeing way more than I ever intended on sharing about with this character. I really do just want to get some work done on it though. It's been like sitting in my drafts for so long. I was like, you know, I could like add it to the morning stream rotations here and there. And part of me was like, well, but she's such a weird character. Is she too weird, guys? It gets weirder, let me tell you. I started with a simple scene. She's just running. She's just Looney Tunes running. Okay, where should her eyes be? Her eyes should be definitely still looking forward. Let's try to make sure her pupils are the same size. 1, 2. They're definitely changing size. They're changing size rapidly. Here she is. I like her a lot, though. I like her a lot. You know what's really silly? You know what's really silly? I drew this character and I like posted her on Instagram. Like on my Instagram stories and things like that, where I'm just like, oh, here's like a fun thing, a little idea I had where I was working on it. And my mom, who's like my biggest fan, right? She's very supportive. I posted this on my Instagram story, just like a quick little animation character illustration like demo, just to like kind of get her on paper, right? On paper quotes. And my mom like comments on the story and she's like, I am afraid. And I was like, what? I was like, what, Mom? What's wrong? She's like, I am afraid of Goblin Girl. So I guess my mom thought she was a little weird. So there's that. Oh man. Every time I draw something other than Ziri and the Wizard, my mom is like, why don't you go back to drawing that wholesome wizard? And I'm like, sure, I will. Oh, I love her little smile. Oh, you can like barely see it. Is that true? Let me see. Is that showing up on the stream? I think she has a little smile. Maybe I need to make that a little bit darker. We'll see about that. Yes, Mario Kart Wii has gyro controls. Oh. I know what it is. I know what it is. Is that just, that's not motion controls, is it? Am I getting something confused? I'm pretty sure there's some people who play racing games like there is gyro control, turning the controller at every turn. Oh, I used to do that. I imagine Daisy waking up in the morning looking at a pile of work in progresses and having to decide which she wants to work on, what would be best to stream. There's so much, dude. I was like cycling between like 3 different, no, more than 3, like 5. I had like 5 things I could have streamed like this weekend after the Artist Alley. I was like, well, I could try out my new Mario Kart like mod that I downloaded like a month or 2 ago, and that's been sitting in my drafts. I could play with the Wii that I finally got fixed. I could do this and that. I could work on an animation project. Yada yada. I think y'all know what I started, but yeah, there's like so much fun stuff to look forward to work on. It's nice. It's nice to have lots of fun things to look forward to. So yeah, stay tuned. I've got lots of stream ideas. We gotta do like everything. We gotta do literally everything. We gotta play every game that anyone ever recommends me. Gotta play Okami now. I gotta learn about this wolf. Guess I'll just air all my secrets then. Yeah. Yeah. I have such a hard time keeping a lid on it. Oh my gosh. I like that she's smiling. She should be a little bit creepier though. We'll see. She's looking a little too cute right now. It's okay, I'll sort it out. Let's add her tail. This is looking good. Oh, we forgot her horns. We'll come back for the horns. Let's do her tail real quick. This seems alright. Wait, did it just move the same way? Yeah, I did. Dang it, we can't do that. Remove the tail. One more time. So this one is starts up, moves down. We need to start down, move up. Start down, move up. Like this. How does that look? I like it. Okay, and now her horns. Her horns should be... I need to like start measuring them in comparison to like the eyes. Like on the corners of the eyes. Something like, no. Okay, one more time. Something like this. It should be like the corner of her hair, which maybe we can adjust that. The corner of her eyes. Okay, I think that looks alright. I think we're ready to move on to the next scene. Obviously there will be cleanup and things, but just kind of take it frame by frame for now. Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. Smooth. Okay. There she is. 3 whole frames? This is crazy. Crazy. Moving right along. Awesome. No! System update! Stop! Remind me in 4 hours. There you go. You can't play Okami? What is it on? Oh man. Pretty sure every motion control setup on modern hardware is gyro controls because they use the gyroscope to sense the movement. Gyroscope. It sounds scientific. Oh man. Gyroscope controls. I'm gonna Google that. Gyroscope control. Okay, so it sent me some images, some ads of some gyroscope technology. So this is great. Some you know, gyroscopometers, that's great. Gyroscope controls video games. That did not help me understand. Oh, okay. Define. Look at these controllers. These controllers are nuts. Okay, simply put, gyro in games refers to the use of gyroscope sensor within a controller or mobile device to detect its rotational movement. Oh yeah, the Switch has that. The Switch has that for, like, Tears of the Kingdom, when you could, like, move the map around. You could, like, use the silly little scope on the tablet and, like, look around the map. You could, like, move around the Switch. I know what gyros controls are now. I can't wait for Daisy to play Doom 2016. Yep, every single game I will eventually play. My goal is to watch every movie, to read every book, to play every game, and just become the master of all media. No one will ever make a joke or a reference at a party that I will not get. I will get every single reference ever. I will never be caught unawares. I think I'm gonna move her head back down. Try again. No one will ever reference or make an allusion to anything else. You know how many, like, references there are in, like, every movie, TV show? They're like, oh, I'm gonna reference something from 1,000 years ago, or I'm just gonna reference a popular movie from the 90s, and I'm always just like, what is going on? I don't get what's going on. Clearly I'm supposed to know something here. It drives me crazy. I feel like I need to know everything. Okay, that seems... No. Let me try it one more time. I'm struggling with the head. I'm gonna draw one more time. We don't have a whole lot of time. Every horror game as well? Yes. Through this experience, I will... I will gain an iron heart and an iron will, and nothing will scare me because I have seen it and done it all. And so horror games will just be like regular games to me, not even scary. So, yeah. That's my goal. I'll just go ahead and start crossing those off the list one by one. I'm not scared. I will be very brave. Every horror game as well. Lexa Daisy on her way to acquire the ultimate knowledge. This is true. Join me. Join me in my... Oh my gosh, my journey. This looks good. This looks good. I want to go back to her eyes being like the size of her head, like this. That's too much. That's too much. What was I thinking? Okay, stick to the script. How about, let's do that. Let's go back to it. I cannot decide. Why is this frame tripping me up? Try one more time. Maybe her head does need to be slightly tilted back. Slightly squished down like this. Her ears would be kind of tucked in like that. Yeah, group selected. Shush. It's all good. Lexa will be able to explain to you that the Borderlands NPC Chuck Durden is a twofold reference to the movie Fight Club. See, exactly. Oh, man. What's the most niche reference you think only you can understand? I've read a lot of fairy tales. I know a lot of fairy tale references. When someone's like, oh, the emperor has no clothes, I know what that means. Do you know what that means? When I was in college, I did like a whole like project based around like classical literature, fairy tales specifically. Kind of a little minor obsession of mine. It sort of comes through in some of my work. Not this one. Not this one so much, but... Yeah. I want to know every reference. See, exactly. Even in, like, video games, like, books and movies are coming through. Do you know Fight Club is a book? Your plan sounds like the story of Bloodborne. Need more eyes. Dude, I need to play Bloodborne. Oh my god. Why is every FromSoft game so cool? Yeah, starting tomorrow, I'll just go ahead and start playing Dark Souls. We'll start with Dark Souls. That will be the journey. I have Dark Souls. I could at least just start with that one. I played it and I did not get very far. The original. Alrighty, my work alarm has gone off. My work alarm has gone off, much to the dismay of me and everyone else. Let's see how far we got. We didn't get super far. I'll let it play. Wow, 3 whole frames. Check that out. That's crazy. Alrighty. It's time for me to head off for work for the day. thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for watching. I had a really good time doodling, chatting with y'all. I do art and animation streams every day during the weekday. Bonus streams here and there, gaming streams, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Join me in my quest to become the master of all media, play every game, read every book live. Read every book live, watch every movie. I don't think you can do that one live. Just everything. Let's do everything. I do animations here on this channel. If you're new, I do fan animations, original animations too. This is what I was working on today. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to catch you guys in the next one. See you there.